If you're having a hard time training new employees, it may be time to call in some help. Professional workplace training companies are out there and can help to educate your staff on a great number of things. Typically, these groups come right to your place of work to administer their training. However, the assistance provided can prove to be pretty costly. In order to keep training costs to a minimum, think of your current staff. If any of them are exceptionally talented in one of the areas your training covers, ask them if they would be willing to spend some time with your trainees. They may be able to provide insights that would not have occurred to you. Encourage learning. It's hard to teach someone who doesn't want to listen to what you have to say. And, if your new employees aren't enthused about their new job, it can be difficult to train them on doing things effectively. It's important that you spark an interest in your trainee to learn about their job, rather than simply tell them what to do. Make sure that they know that there's nothing wrong with asking questions, even if it's less about their job and more about the company as a whole. The more motivated they are to learn, the more their performance will improve as time goes on. Give them something to accomplish. After you've instructed your new employee on how to do their job, give them something to do so you can see how much of their training they can remember. Make sure that you monitor them as they do this, but try not to interfere too much unless they need help. Not only does it give you a good idea of what they've learned, it will also help them figure out how to apply it to their new job and help them to feel a sense of accomplishment. Keep things fun. One of the biggest things you can do to help build a relationship between your trainee and your organization is to keep the tone light and friendly. This doesn't mean that you should make your training any less effective, or not work as hard during the training period. Just make sure to smile and keep things positive while you're working with them. Not only will it make learning their new job more pleasant for them, socializing with them now could also lead to you making a new friend in the future. Types of conflict in the workplace. Much like conflict in our personal lives, conflict in the workplace can be difficult to avoid. Disputes among coworkers are often resolved among the parties involved without a hitch. However, it can sometimes be necessary to contact your human resources department or upper management to solve the problem if the dispute cannot be settled. Part of handling conflict effectively is knowing what type of workplace conflict you're dealing with when the problem arises.